Okay, so we have to try it again. The only problem is, we don't get to witness the lovely threats of great... Sorry, just for a second. Threats of bodily harm and great violence. Now, instead, we get to go and fight immediately, and this time it's a little bit more fair, dare I say. Because I have the option to withdraw to cover. Alright. That was literally where the checkpoint took me.
От виходить, яка у Дубного допомога. І це він ще сталкерів паршивими людьми вважає. Та поклич він 5 таких, як ти. Дякую. Ще раз. Полудень в мене
No problem, man. Here to help. That's why I'm here,
Я
literally.
уявляю собі, що Дубний почне доводити, як добре і правильно все зробив. Огидно. Синюк був правий. Краще нам піти.
Right. Yeah, thing is, your stash was looted, though.
Чистив тихий. Ви давно до нього заглядали?
Вибач, сталкери. Нам туди входити заборонено. Ось. Скинув тобі купони на КПК. Раз із Хроном так вийшло. А взагалі, Тихий молодець. З Полуднем зав'язав. Торговцем став. Треба до нього переходити. Синюк давно хотів. Це я відмовляв. Думав, як же так? Братів підставимо. Дубного. Бродягу. Тільки от братів не ми з Синюхом підвели. А Дубний з Бродягою пущай нахрін ідуть.
Right.
Розкажеш мені про полудень?
Яка тепер різниця? Питай, сталкере.
Oh, you know what, never mind. That's,
З'являться...
thank you for being willing to share, but never mind. I'll see you later.
Побачимось.
Може.
He had good armor, this guy. Now, I need to see. Journal, that will be in the notes, right? So, note from Quiet. I'm taking my share and leaving. Yeah, right. About that. And then Dubney's chat with Hog. You got a controller at WPS and Surgery, can you handle it? Standard fee, 50% up front. Payments on the way. We'll take care of it, though it's a solid half day's walk from Rostock to your neck of the woods. Hurry, please. The order covers the controller, its zombies, and any potential witnesses. If any of our crew are unaffected, help them, eliminate the others. Understood. Unitide secrets are safe with us, we're on our way. Yeah, so you weren't ordered to kill me. You were absolutely not ordered to kill me. You're just being an absolute bar steward. Okay, well, what can I do? This GP33 is... It's got attachments for days is what it's got. I mean... Taking a look at the damage, it's roughly the same. Handling's worth, rate of fire is better. Range's bit better, accuracy's more or less the same. That's not the thing, the main thing though that's concerning. The main thing that's concerning is the attachments. And I'll tell you what, I reckon I can just... Yeah, I could probably just take them off. Guns too damaged to be sold anyway. Oh. Still can't move even with the attachments taken off. Right. That is a problem, I'm not gonna lie. Tell you what, I'm gonna drop the 9mm ammo. Okay, I literally can't take like 10 grams of anything else. I'm at capacity and then some. Okay, so I need to go back to Strider. Fair enough. Is the thing though? I need to sell these things. ASAP. And then come back here for the SVD. So let's go ahead and do just that, I suppose. Right? I mean, it's not exactly going to be an easy walk down the swamp, but has to be done. And then I also need to talk to the mechanic Monolith. To the Monolith mechanic. See, like it's the other way around, yes. But regardless, I need to talk to him about fixing all this stuff. I'm also going to leave a. I'm going to leave a little marker right there so I can come back. I know where it is, even though I kind of know already. And then this walk, like I said, is going to take ages, so I'm gonna skip through most of it. Oh, it's one of those jumping lava things. Right. Okay, good to know. These guys are looted already, I believe, right? No? Oh no, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, what I wouldn't do for a way to travel quickly from here to there, shall we say. A way to travel very fast from one point to another. A fast travel system, some might even call it. Anyways. Off to the Monolith base, I suppose.
Кажу я, безчесна, легкодуха брехня. Не можна вбити Бога, як не можна вбити небо над головою. Можна сховатися від нього, втекти у задушливі нори, але вітер не перестане вити, і дощ не перестане лити.
So, this is what I come back to, huh?
Безумні фанатики, кажуть вони. Вбивці. Хоробрі воїни, кажу я. Достойні діти його.
Перестань забивати людям баки, Фауст. Ти робиш тільки гірше.
А що може бути гірше за це? Чим ми стали? А ти щасливий, бродяга?
Взуття не тисне, не турбуйся. Існують речі важливіші за щастя.
І які саме? Нестерпна робота? Постійні втрати?
Oh! A true believer.
Щоденне почуття провини? Колись було інакше. Ми були іншими. Були чимось більшим. Я був словом, ти зброєю моноліта.
Ми несли смерть проти своєї волі.
А тепер ми помираємо самі. від випаровувань, від куль того, хто прагне помсти. Скільки братів досі вештаються зоною? Загублені, забуті, примушені зрікатися минулого. Ми маємо знайти їх, повернути їх, допомогти, врятувати.
Кожен знає дикий острів. І кожен повинен зробити власний вибір.
І що вони тут знайдуть? Сенс життя? Чи таких же жалюгідних нещасних, які так само не знають, чого
What
прагнуть?
exactly is your meaning of life without Strider and saving you, I mean?
Тепер вбиває нас. Коли
No, but what is your
ми
solution?
були його дітьми. А чиї ми тепер?
We're brainless zombies for the monolith. Yeah, exactly.
У яких є власний шлях. А ти ходиш спиною вперед, Фауст. Моноліт мертвий. Час дорослішати.
Не можна вбити Бога. Як не можна вбити небо над нашими головами.
Фауст, отямся.
Сліпий я, але не бачиш ти. Тікайте в нори свої. Від світла його, від минулого, від самих себе.
Yeah. I mean, is it weird to say I kind of get what he's trying to say, that this isn't life? What you have going here is just struggle and sort of dying off, I understand.
Вдалося знайти індуктор.
Yeah, what the hell was that all about?
Завершення дуже довгої суперечки. Сподіваюся, ми ніколи не дізнаємося, хто в ній переміг.
Так, індуктор в мене.
Одна зі старих станцій зв'язку Азимут тут неподалік. Одного дня, коли ми знайдемо і замуруємо все, що залишилося від моноліта, ми її зруйнуємо. А поки Хорсе,
Індуктор це добре, сталкере. Він спрямовує сигнал, але знадобиться тобі пізніше. Спочатку треба станцію вімкнути.
на Азимуті нещодавно з'явилася варта. Ключі доступу до станції у них. Думаю, ти розберешся, що з цим робити.
Right. Faust may be involved in
Здається,
this.
Фауст замішаний у всій цій історії. Ти не збираєшся нічого робити?
Думаєш, я не хотів його зупинити? А які у мене були варіанти? Заткнути йому рота і замкнути в келії? Нас часто в чомусь звинувачують лише за зв'язок з монолітом. Але Фауст був одним з перших, кого я привів.
Oh.
Ми побудували полудень разом.
Well, that...
Піклуєшся
I mean,
і щиро бажає.
that changes things,
Фауст
certainly.
обрав інший шлях, щоб їм допомогти. І навіть якщо я не згоден, в полудні ми не позбавляємо людей свободи. Інакше в чому сенс?
Right,
тоді
okay.
вирушаю на
I'm off to, I'm off to
Стривай,
Azimuth
Скіфе.
then.
Тепер це не тільки твоя справа. Так, Фауст мій брат. Я все ще вірю йому. Але якщо виявиться, що він хоче комусь нашкодити, це буде моїм доказом, вільний. Полудень не ворог. Забирай.
Гарна зброя. Та навіщо віддавати його сталкеру, але зберігати гільзу від нього на шиї?
Зброя – це подарунок в рахунок майбутнього. А гільза – вона в рахунок минулого. Ми зрозуміли один одного. Полудень не те, чим був моноліт. Тепер ми самі відповідаємо за свій вибір.
Right. Just as I was about to go back and grab myself a... whatchamacallit. Grab myself SVD from the stash thing. You do this to me. Ignore the little text on the side over here. I'm gonna get rid of that. I was testing something out. It's part of a modding tool. Well, of sorts, I suppose. But yeah, it's not gonna work out. It's way too much. Might add like a little interactive thing that I can use for mapping and yada yada yada, but no, it's a bit too gives away too much information essentially, so I'm gonna just disable it. Problem is I can't move though. That's the problem. The problem is that I can't move. Listen, I'm gonna leave the suit here, don't touch it, and I'll be right back. Yeah.
Вільний? Я... Ну ж,
No, patch me up.
уникай хвороб.
Okay, so no patching up, and I can't trade with you either, just wanted to check. Figured I can't, but you know. Just wanted to check this is not where I need to go. I don't remember where it is, and that's a problem. Where's my private stash thing? It's around here somewhere, wasn't it? It's like this way? Yeah, there's the mechanic. Oh, speaking
Дуже
of...
шкода, що брати пішли. Разом було краще. Я буду сумувати за Фаустом. Він завжди так цікаво розповідав. Неможливо не слухати. Ну, добре. Буду вірити, що вони повернуться. А до того, з чим тобі допомогти?
Right, about that zombie on the
Поговорити
roof.
про зомбованого на даху.
Про Квашку. Дякую, що не вбив його. Я вірю, що брат не пішов назавжди. Надія є. А решта неважливо.
Okay, I wasn't done talking to you. Upgrades. Okay, first and foremost, need to repair everything. And as it turns out, it's not even that expensive to repair all of this. I mean, you know, relatively speaking.
Ще одну справу зроблено.
Right, lovely. Listen, I'm gonna...
Щось нарешті займуся
Steward
справами.
can't,
Навіть краще. Пішли ті брати, які не
Can't get
хотіли.
anything from him. This is what I wanted to do. Drop off all my stuff here, because I can't sell it. That's the main problem. Is I can't sell any of these things. You know, but tell you what I can do. I can put away all these upgrades and all of this stuff, and then sell it at a later date, you know? Along with all of this nonsense. Well, call this nonsense, but you know what I mean. Well, this is getting sold, and then this is getting sold eventually. I can move these things up as well. Don't need that much space. Right now, at least. And then, right. So 62 times 54 LPS ball. You're telling me that this round and this round are not the same? Firing it from sniper rifles is prohibited due to high risks of damaging the weapon. Okay. Fine. 9 times 18. Down all of it. 9 times 39. Somewhere in there. Put down all of it. That's SB5. Oddly enough, not ammunition type we have. Doesn't look like it, right? No. No, we do not. Alright, well, there you go. And then the rest is pretty much all mine for the keeping, as it were. Ares ammo in there as well. Side block could be useful. Grenades, I'm gonna put down. I'm gonna put down all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna put down all of them. Too heavy. I want to really empty my pockets. Then I've got buckshot. I don't have any more slugs, do I? But the beautiful thing is, I no longer have a shotgun, so I won't need buckshot either. All I need is right here. Which puts me at a nice 53 kilos. That is a ton as well, but you know what? What can we do about it? I'm gonna go grab the suit upstairs and continue sorting out the inventory situation. Okay, here we go. Made it back, and I've disabled the one thing. It's, like I said, adds way too many cheat-like options when it comes to modifying the game, so just not really my thing, I'm afraid. Alright, is this spear or... yeah, it's spear. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep this sort of thing down here to make sure I remember to sell all of it. Because it's not particularly heavy, right? Yeah, it really, really isn't. As far as the rest of these things is concerned, or are concerned, I suppose it's, you know, it's okay. I am going to put back about that much of that ammunition type, and then return all of this like so. Does that work? I reckon that works. Now, why am I still so gosh darn heavy? There's no one answer to that, really, I'm afraid. It's a combination of everything. Okay, well, tell you what, I don't need the PSO scope with me. I'm not going to sell it, but I don't need it with me anymore because I have this thing. 40 rounds of ammo for it should be more than enough. And yeah. 51.5 kilos, not the best, but at the same time, what else am I going to do? Okay, so apparently we're off to Azimuth. However, we're not off to Azimuth, because that's a bit much right now to go over to Azimuth. Why don't we instead run on back to where we came from and head towards what, these parts of the zone? No, I don't think so. No, instead we're going to go down this way again, back for the SVD and the stash, and then this way for these two stashes, and then this way. Is that too much? Maybe. But it is what we're doing.
Хоч виспиш. Набридли ті вечірні проповіді.
I mean, thing is, right? I haven't really even got a chance to try this thing out. It is very much like my AK. Have a special type of ammo for it? Inside already, I mean. No, you don't. Alright, 40 rounds for this thing is going to last a while, provided we don't fight, you know, a tank. Literally or metaphorically. But, I mean, look at this. Pop, 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 pop. What more could you want? That's good, and then more problematic situations, I suppose we can call them. Close range combat and stuff, we have the AK, which is fine.
Раз, два. Усе працює, так? Перевірка зв'язку.
Ти хто?
А я ще чув,
О,
сталкерів.
то мене чутно, так? Все добре. Заробити хочеш? Ну, якщо вже зовсім чесно, то і я, звичайно, всі хочуть. Заходь тоді до тихого, тобто до мене.
Interesting. So I can't run past that, right? I reckon I can trigger it and then... No. Got nowhere to go, that's the problem. Can I go up? Nope. Can I go... I'm gonna save it. If I get caught in the ball, I get caught in it. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that the detector is not perfect, but sometimes it really gives you a false sense of security, doesn't it? So as I was saying, maybe trigger it and then sort of go this way. There's another giant ball right here. I can... Okay, so I figure it's inside the next giant ball. And then I also figure... Really? Okay. Yeah, I know it's down there. That fish floating. That's fish and frogs floating above the fucking thing. Found it. That's good. Found the crown. Increases radiation, increases physical protection and endurance. Wait. It decreases radiation. No, it gives you radiation, right? Yeah. Okay, quick question. If I were to take out the battery, which is now completely useless to me, given the fact that this crown thing is just better, because it adds the same amount of, yeah, it adds the same amount of endurance bonus on top of physical protection. It looks like a, yeah, it looks like quite the thing. Anyways, if I were to equip it, would I start dying from radiation poisoning? It's right there. I reckon I can make it across, right? Yeah. And there is that thing, but probably make it to here. And if I can make it to here, I can make it out as well, right? Yeah. Okay, and we're out. Lovely. Lovely. Now, technically I'm taking some radiation, but it's not actually registering as any real radiation damage that's a problem. Which ultimately leads me to believe that I'm just on the edge of whether I'm taking rads or not, right? Just on the edge. Pretty much perfect, right? I mean, I'm assuming this also means that the moment I walk up to a radioactive, you know, whatever, it's gonna be hella problematic, but I have... What the fuck? Ah, see, there you go. It's still alive. It's attacking me with corpses. Fuck you, bitch. I'm sorry, I'm really not in the habit of using foul language, but a time like this, absolutely couldn't resist. Because the sheer amount of bullets he took going down is, well, really the stuff of legend at this point. Yeah, you want to hear the silliest thing ever? We're using our SVD to make it to the point where we need to grab the SVD from the stash. I know, truly. Magnificent time. Reckon you guys could lower me with this thing? Probably not. Well, to be fair, I don't think I want to be lowered with this thing, given its age and whatnot. Good thing is, though, being able to move at somewhat decent speed is, even when exhausted, is a welcome change. Ah. Nah, the toxic dump up ahead. We got to test out the SVD as well, and I gotta say, different caliber, but reminds me a lot of how this gun went, and, you know, demolished absolutely everything. I mean, I don't really need the beer, but what the hell is this? A GP-37. Now, it is damaged to high hell, but it is also modified and has an assault rifle silencer. On a random no-name bandit. And then on top of that, he's got a holographic sight on the frickin' thing. This is what random no-name bandits are carrying at this point. Truly, we are falling behind. But, like, well and truly falling behind. Anyways. Fun as that may be. Let's go grab that rifle and all of those stashes, and then GTFO from this godforsaken area. Now this is not where I need to be heading. I'm actually going around, right? Try and remember. Yeah, I'm actually heading around. Basically backside exit of the yeah, the exit to the I mean, there's my ammunition that I dropped. No sense in leaving it behind. That's locked. God, I don't remember climbing this many steps from the stash I found, but regardless. No, this is the looted one. This is the one sans SVD, right? Yeah. Although, I can pick up my stuff. Truly be a real hoarder. That's where I killed the controller. It's not in there. This is where I picked up the inductor, not in there. Then wasn't here either. Was it upstairs? Was it when you leave here and start going up? Wait, was it here all along and I just ran past it? I don't think so. Okay. Let's just wait a second for the... my guy to catch his breath here, and then we'll do a bit more of a thorough investigation. Instead of just running in. It was in here somewhere, I'm telling you. I'll just try and remember where for a second. I remembered thoroughly. Did you just go back and check where... Look, maybe let's not talk about that right now. Not here. It was... Ah, there you go. And here's my SVD. Actually, teachable moment, because we can check how the Lynx is better, if at all. It does a truckload of damage more is how it's better. But at the same time, it went from 100 to 97 in 3 shots, which is, not how weapons function at all, in the slightest. But, okay. Whatever. We are out of here. Told you we're going back to pick it up. Sometimes my own greed amazes me. But there you have it. To be honest with you, I completely forgot that this is what I had to fight through to get to where we currently are. Quite the it's quite the journey, all of this, wasn't it? Quite the journey. Okay, next stop, I'm assuming, is stash for a rainy day. Okay, yeah, stash for a rainy day. I'll tell you what, if the stash for a rainy day pays off, and we get something, I don't know, semi-decent out of it. Looks as though it's like literally here. There's something's telling me it's going to be behind all of those anomalies, but literally looks as though it's here. Somewhere. Yeah, it's off my right shoulder and a little bit to the... it's gonna be underground, isn't it? Sod that. Sod that. I'm not going back underground to try and find it. Because, like, literally God knows where it is down there. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll give it a fair shot of it being in the weeds somewhere. Gotta catch my breath before I can make a slight jump. There we go. It's supposed to be, like, literally here, isn't it? No. More like this way. I am standing on top of it. Except I'm not. Yeah, it is underground. Okay, never mind. Stupid stash, we don't need it. I was going to say, we can use it as a sort of benchmark. If it's worth grabbing this, then it's probably worth grabbing the other 2 or 3 that we have down the line. No. We're just going to go and grab the other 2 or 3 that we have down the line instead. So, up there, right? Yeah, past the road and into those houses, or whatever the hell they are. Bridge is out too, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's not just out, there's nothing left of the bridge, look at it. But that is highly unfortunate. I would have loved to use the bridge to cross. Okay, don't see anything. Здоров.
До старшого звертайся.
Окей.
Звертайся до старшого.
Звертайся. Барахло не тримаю.
Want to trade? No idea who you are though, but want to trade? Okay, listen, I've got some vodka and some beer and all manner of goodies for you. If you want them. Yeah, all yours. Knock yourself
Не
out.
затримуйся.
Звертайся до старшого.
Які проблеми, сталкера?
Обережніше, сталкер.
Look,
сталкера?
you're all mercenaries. You're keeping snorks as pets. Oh, not as pets. Shipping them off for money away from the zone, right?
Питання до командира.
Куди преш, сталкере?
Okay, okay. Yeah, problem is those snorks are, yeah. Tell you what. I need well, I mean, even if I were to kill them, can't get on top of that thing. Can't get in the neighbouring cell, can't go in through the window, the stuff up above is boarded off as well. I need the key. And I can't get the key. Which is a problem. Okay, well... good to know for future reference, I suppose. And this is kind of leading me into sort of giving up on the whole thing, but fine. Third stash it is. It's a good thing back there that there's a mercenary suit as well, which I can definitely pick up, maybe even use at a later date, but problem is, can't get the key. And this is going to be the third stash location, isn't it? The Scar. the great scar upon the land, which has clearly never healed. No.
Буде знищено.
What the fuck?
Пробуй дістати. Пусти!
I'm sorry, but you literally spawned on top of my head. And you do not exist. And neither do you. Right. I reckon that's code for get out of here. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Probably. Okay. Off to, chasing ghosts. Somehow sounds a lot safer and less, weird at this point. Definitely so.